Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is Thursday. I want to start off this video by saying sorry. If you have me on Snapchat, you saw that I posted about us going to the beach, bringing a yoga ball, gonna bury it in the sand, do flips and stuff off it. We did all that. I had the video made, and then it got deleted. It's gone. So yeah, I'm kind of upset about that, but it's okay. Larry comes back tomorrow on Friday, and we're gonna go to the beach maybe Saturday, Sunday, sometime really soon, and we're gonna do it all again, do it even better. We learned a lot of stuff. I mean, it worked. We got some cool flips, but it didn't work out perfectly. Actually, I still have one clip that my mom recorded, so I'll play that here. It worked out decently, but we can make it a lot better, so that's what we're gonna do. But on to updates for the car. So Larry's VR6 has been broken. The transmission is shot. We're done messing with it. Not trying to fix it no more. It's done. So I have the transmission off my VR6. So our buddy Greg's coming over right now. He's a super cool person. I've known him for a long time. I've learned so much from this man. He just Mark 3 guru. Like, if I have a question about a Mark 3, I ask Greg. He always knows what I need, which is awesome. So he's gonna come over, swapping the transmission off my VR6 onto Larry's VR6. So we're gonna start it today. I mean, I think it might be done today. I don't really know. I've never done it before, so I'm here to learn. I'm gonna help as much as I can. So that's basically what we're doing today. So I'm gonna start cleaning off Larry's car because I have my wheels on his roof. I took them off my car, and my car is actually filthy, so I might wash my car while I wait for Greg to get here. But yep, that's what we're doing today, so stick around. On a serious note, look how filthy my car is. Look at this crap. This is what happens when it rains and you have wide wheels. It just throws dirt all over the side of my car. It's so irritating. So I'm definitely gonna wash my car here in a minute. Also, if you or someone you know has a Mark 6 2.0 turbo TSI and you want a nice sweet blow-off valve, this is a Forge atmospheric blow-off valve, and you can buy this because we don't need it anymore because we don't have a Mark 6 anymore. So 70 bucks shipped, or if you're local, you can come pick it up. Do it. We need it gone. And I have a whole bunch of Mark 3 parts. I have grills, gauge clusters, headrests, beetle headrests. I have a whole bunch of stuff. So if you want something, I want it to go out of the garage. So if you're local, come hang out with us, come pick it up, or I can ship some of it possibly. So yeah, take things. All right, so I have the keys to the Mark 5 over here. Got to move it to the front of the house. So we're going to vlog and drive, which probably isn't the smartest thing to do. So don't do this at home, or do what I'm doing. But we're gonna try it anyways, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Oh, it's death in this car. Wow, leather seats suck in Florida. Holy crap. Wow, this is terrible. And I have no shoes on, so I'm probably gonna stall this thing out. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to put you guys, so I can do this all one-handed. I'll try my best to keep you in focus, or me in focus, while I do this. Wow, it's hot in this car. It's very hot in this car. Door closed. Windows down, windows down. Let's turn the AC on, just for, why not? Seatbelt, so we can be safe. And the seatbelt's on fire. Oh, if you don't live in Florida, I don't even know how this video is going so far, but it's so hot. This is the worst thing ever. All right, we're gonna try to stick with no shoes while vlogging. I probably just keep it in first gear this whole time, so we should be all right. Oh, except for now. Left-handed first gear. And we're good. There we go. All right, look at that. Oh, gotta shift. Trade hands. There we are. This ain't so bad. I feel like if I did this in like thick traffic, I'd crash pretty quickly, but right now it's going pretty well. Run through that stop sign because YOLO. People say YOLO anymore? I haven't heard that phrase in so long. That was like the biggest thing when I was in high school, and it was so annoying. Roll through that stop sign. And to the front of the house. And clutch, left-handed shift. And in the shade. Vlogging and driving, I mean, that was fairly simple, but I couldn't imagine trying to do that through traffic and whatnot. Off, trade hands. Okay. Good little Mark 5. All right, time to wash the car. All right, so I'm out here washing my car. It's nice and blue, and it's raining. This always happens. Whenever I wash my car, it just starts raining. Like, I'm in the middle of washing my car, and it's already raining. Like, how does this even happen? All right, the car is washed and finally dried after it decided to start raining for no reason, and now it's sunny and fine again. Florida's just such an irritating state. I'm gonna finish drying off the Zobbers real quick. They need to go back upstairs to my room to be safe kept until November. And Greg just texted me he's about 10 minutes away, so we'll check back when he gets here. Greg's here. He brought the Mark 4 instead of the VR6. I don't know if the VR6 is still running properly yet. So here's his blue dipped Mark 4. What's going on, dude?
Nothing. Rain's coming.
Yeah, it's about to rain actually. So this is gonna be exciting. I have a jack, there's some jack stands. I'm not sure all what we need. And I'm probably have to pull my car forward for a second because the transmission's back there under that table over there. Alright. You want these jack stands too?
Yeah, bring it.
We have the transmission pulled out and it's honestly pouring right now. Like, and I take full responsibility. Greg said it's my fault, and I washed my car today, and now it's raining. So I take full responsibility for this. Full responsibility, because this only happens. Super sunny, nothing wrong. Oh well. Bumper's coming off. The new transmission's here. Off of my car. Hopefully that one works properly. We'll see in a little while. So just about everything is ready to go. There's one bolt down there holding the transmission on still that's not loosening or spinning or something. So Greg's gonna take the axle off for mounts to the transmission up there, and hopefully that'll loosen up some pressure. There's a cool Volkswagen emblem on this. I've never seen that before. It's kind of cool. Nice grips. So updates as of now, I think, well, both axles are off the transmission, or at least the bolts are out. One wheel's off. This wheel won't come off because I've had it before. Torque the lugs down so tight that nothing will break them free. And then I think it's almost time to drop this down, hopefully, in theory. The sun's also back out and the torrential downpour is done. It's still kind of dark, but the sun's here, thankfully. Makes this much easier. What's holding on to? There's what's clamped onto it. It's not moving inside it now. Okay. Yeah, it's not spinning. It's holding it good.
That's the problem we're having.
So that's the last mount up there. It's not wanting to come out. There's always something with Volkswagens. So there's one more bolt in the back of the transmission back there. It's in a really stupid spot. It's hard to get to. And the engine's still in the car.
Go for the front ones.
So when these last few bolts are done, how do we drop it down? Do we just kind of like hold it and manhandle it? Is that the plan?
Pretty much.
Exciting. Because that transmission's not that bad. Alright, so Grace, we're on the last bolt now. There's one bolt left, then it should should drop down, and then we take it out, and then we get the next one in and go through all this again. I mean, Greg's done most of it. I just kind of watched. That means it's out. That's good sound.
Alright, that's not gonna kill me, so I'm good.
Fantastic broom. Moving?
Yeah. Just make sure that no, come up here. Come up here. Make sure that hood doesn't crush me.
I got you.
Just in case I wanna put. There's a flashlight, just wanna see if it's moving. It's split. It's split. It's split. Can't tell from here. I can't.
That vice grip's still on that bottom piece on there. I don't know if that matters or not. I just saw it from up here. I don't know if that's doing anything. Alright. And the weight of letting the jack down might break the rest of that JB weld off.
Yeah.
Because we forgot all this nice JB weld is here.
Let it down just a little bit.
Lovely JB weld. Down a little bit? Okay. How fast does this jack go down? What do you say?
If you turn it slowly, it'll move.
Okay.
It's delicate.
I've seen some that on a skit they just drop immediately,
No,
so I'm gonna try to not do that. Oh, well, the jack came off, so I'm not on the transmission at all anymore, so I'm gonna have to go with it's not. See the whole thing moving.
Ready from the motor? Or not yet?
Yeah,
It is?
I got a gap. It's the JB weld.
It's holding it?
Well, some pieces I can see some right here. You can kind of see where. See where it's kind of. See where it's kind of. I think that might be what's holding it together.
Well, yeah, it is.
Cause I'm not on it
Damn it.
at all. Well, you think you kind of push it? You might just like if you push from the top.
We gotta cut it off.
Alright, updates as of now. Transmission is broke free from the rest of the engine, but it's hitting the axle on this side. We've already took it off from the strut, but there's not enough room still, so he's doing the wheel control arms there to get more room for the transmission to drop. After that, it should drop. What it's taking some doing. Yep. Watch your fingers there, the jack's right there.
Oh.
I can let it down a little bit. Okay. I have some of the weight.
Oh, it's on. Let the jack down a little bit. Let me see what happens.
Nothing. I'm off right now.
You're off of it?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this in that bracket.
Oh yeah, it's gotta come. The butt's gotta come to me. It looks like, see the brackets right there?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say it has to come like out towards me to drop down. Or do you want to pull the bracket off? Yeah, this way they don't get put back on because they're just a pain in the butt to get. Alright, so it's 10 o'clock at night. Greg just headed home a little while ago. As you can see, I'm covered in grease and dirt and everything else. We're going to have to make this a two-part thing. We got all the bolts off the transmission. We got pretty much everything's off the transmission. There's nothing left, but it won't drop down. The backside of it's catching by the back of the transmission mount. We can't figure out why we can't get it off. So Greg's going to come back tomorrow with the engine lift. We're going to lift the engine off, pull the front end off, and then it's off for sure. But we'll come over here. So it's kind of dark, but down in there, the transmission is catching on the back of the mount, and underneath there, sorry, this is a really weird angle. The jack's holding it up. Well, not holding it up. It's literally just on the ground by itself. There's nothing holding it. So we got everything that needed to be off it. Sorry, brother, you're right. Everything's off, it just won't come out. So we're calling it for tonight. I think I'm gonna try and get this video done and put together and up tonight, and then you guys can watch part 2 tomorrow when we finish it. I don't know, this has been a pain in the butt. There's one mount, actually, where's it at? This mount here took us like an hour and a half to get off because one bolt was caught, and just a lot of really annoying things that should have worked properly that didn't, but it happens every single time. So I told you, see, last time I worked on my car, I did the shims in the back and it worked perfectly, so this was bound to happen, so it was not going to work out. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow, and if you like this video of watching us mess with the car, hit the like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. My Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat will be on the next slide you see. Peace.